Hi, Schlockmeister fans. A little Sunday morning viewing pleasure here. This one's called Party Camp. Again, recommended by Marty. Let's watch.
Yeah, you're so buffed, it's scary. What are you doing tonight, Jerry?
Meet Jerry Riviera. Ladies' man. But it's all a dream, Jerry.
Oh, I love it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, don't stop. Oh, yeah, I love it. The job of my dreams. Camp Chipmunk, here I come.
He's a counselor. On the bus ride over, he meets Billy Jacobi.
All right. So we gotta give us some personality here.
He plays DA.
Go ahead. Make my bus ride, punk.
Just a girl like you doing in the
This is Diane, played by Jules Shepard.
Hi, my name is Diane.
Hi.
I'm from Eureka, California. And it's a real big pleasure to meet you.
She's going to be a counselor, too.
So what fraternity are you in?
Come on!
That's Peter Jason. He's like a drill instructor.
Party camp. Let the good times roll.
And here we meet Heather, the girl of his dreams.
He's kind of cute. Nice shorts. I wonder what he's like. I'd like to meet just one nice, normal guy this summer.
April Wayne plays sexy Nurse Brenda.
Campers, you will come to me with any boils, bruises, or strange sores you incur here at camp.
Jerry's group is the Squirrels.
Man, we're gonna have a good time here. Those squirrels are a bunch of weasels.
These are the Falcons, the bad guys.
Destroy them.
Challenge. Big relay at the end of the week. Skateboards, Suzuki four-wheelers, mountain bikes.
Mountain bikes? Cool. I got a Hero Group 1 BMX. It's raw. Oh, win!
They set up a makeshift jacuzzi in their cabin. Oh, the hijinks. The boys also set up a hidden camera in the girls' dressing room.
Oh, God. These really are amazing. Dad just worshipped these.
Guess they didn't notice the camera in the room.
They're putting all the rejects on the cabin now.
Fair? What is fair? I mean, Riviera is a cretin, okay? The guy deserves the camp wimps, the wussies, and the weenies. We need someone to pick on.
Bullying.
Right?
Some new buddies.
Jerry gives
catch
him pep
some
talk, though.
rays, Score some babes, huh? So that's it. From now on, let's get them first. It's no holds barred. Anything goes.
So they're going to prank the Falcons before the Falcons can get to them.
Yes!
Yeah!
Jerry with the girl of his dreams, Heather.
Oh, how about a little bet?
What?
I make a basket off you.
But he doesn't stop dreaming about Heather also.
Oh, here I am. If you must.
Had medicinal and mystical powers.
They find an
Am I
herb.
right? This plant is supposed to be an aphrodisiac. How strong is it? I've heard that it made Spanish fly look like sea salt.
So the Squirrel Boys go on a nature hike with Diane, and they give her the
This is really good, Ferris.
the herb they found.
Don't you guys want any salad?
The aphrodisiac.
We're hot.
Yeah, we're hot. Yeah, we're all very hot.
Which leads to a game of strip poker. The largest novelty cards I've ever seen. I can't show you what she does. Meanwhile, Peter Jason's character,
I'll give you till the count of 20.
Sarge, He's into some kinky role play with Miss Beetle.
Hold it! Wait!
You ready in there, you little gnat? You little horsefly, you little insect. You're gonna get good. I'm gonna crush you, you little fly. You little horsefly.
Of course, while this is happening, the boys place a microphone in there and tape it all. Which, of course, they play over the loudspeakers the next day for everyone. Sarge orders the Falcons to confiscate all of their electronic equipment. Computers, VCR, everything. The squirrels plot their revenge. They know that Tad does wind sprints in the same place every day, so they build a big hole which he somehow misses. And Diane is next.
Are you guys Iranians? Are you Libyans?
They kidnap them both and then throw them into a pig pen. They then send a ransom note to Sarge. Can't read very well.
Silence! Meet our demands, and your counselors will be returned safely.
Apparently they don't recognize the terrorists.
Scum! Let me get him.
But whatever, it works. The Falcons have to return all of their electronic equipment.
Moving yard for the squirrels in the lead.
Finally we reach the big competition,
As he races around the treacherous hairpin turns.
the relay race.
Whoa, Nelly! Just hit one of those treacherous hairpins in the road, and the Falcons racer zooms ahead.
Comes down to DA and Tad in the last leg of the relay.
Let the squirrels beat the Falcons!
Our film ends with a final party at the end.
Okay.
Every guy gets a girl.
Look, I know I've been a jerk, but I've changed. I mean, look at us. We're great together.
Alright, let's talk about Party Camp. It's a movie that I taped off of cable probably in 1988, 89, somewhere in that range, 1990, I don't know. I don't know if I ever watched it back then. I know I did watch it sometime in the mid-90s when I retaped it, but I haven't seen it since. I didn't really remember anything about it. The only actor or actress of renown in this movie is Billy Jacobi. I think he was also known as Billy Jane. You may remember him as the brother in Just One of the Guys. He did a lot of movies in the 80s, actually. Kind of, I don't know if he was kind of like considered like a that guy. He wasn't like huge, but he did enough. And I think his brother did some movies too, Scott. Anyway, this movie here, he's going to be actually not him. This other guy named Jerry. He's going to be a camp counselor, and he goes to the camp, and he meets his group that he's in charge of. They're called the Squirrels, including Billy Jacobi. The Squirrels are kind of like the nerdy group of the camp, although Billy Jacobi seems to be the same age as Jerry, the counselor. Jerry's there also because he wants his dream girl, Heather, who he knows is a counselor there because he saw her picture in some sort of pamphlet that the camp put out. Well, anyway, we also have this other group of counselors or whatever called the Falcons. They have their own little cabin, and they're the jerks of the place, or the bullies, that sort of thing, kind of snobby. And so it's basically the Falcons versus the Squirrels. There's all kinds of pranks going on. We got some we do have some nude scenes with a hidden camera in a locker room, which I can't believe they couldn't notice because it was gigantic. We have Jules Shepard, who plays this ditzy bimbo. She plays a ditzy bimbo in every movie she was in the 80s, I think. Who is given an aphrodisiac, this special herb that those boys found, so she gets all hot and bothered while they're playing strip poker with these giant novelty cards, and she gets naked out in the woods. Eventually, it comes down to a final relay race, this competition they have at the end of the camp week or month, whatever it is. And it turns out it's the Falcons versus the Squirrels, of course, and ultimately at the last second, the squirrels win. The Falcon was trying to push over the squirrel when he was on the bike. Billy Jacobi pushed himself down by mistake, so Billy Jacobi crossed the finish line and they win. At the end of the movie, all the guys get a girl and we're all happy. There you go. It's called Party Camp. Not available on DVD. It was put out by Vestron, I believe. I do have the pre-recorded VHS of this, and that's where I burned this from. We made some homemade box art here for Party Camp. So, again, it's just an 80s teen sex comedy is what it is. They made a lot of them, and I think I have all of them. So, if I don't have one, I wish I did, right? Let me know. Anyway, it's called Party Camp. It's decent for what it is. It's got a few nude scenes. The lead actress, her name was Carrie Wall as the actress. She played Heather in this movie. She's a very beautiful girl. Wish we could have seen more of her, but she only did about 10 things, and then she just disappeared. No more Carrie Wall for actresses. So anyway, check it out. It's called Party Camp. Let me know what you think about it. Leave some comments down below. I'll leave a link to Amazon down below if you want to buy the VHS. Cool. Watch it. Bye.